So I just want to say I love doing YouTube. I can't stop and I will not stop. But I feel like it's important that we have a conversation about discrimination. Just because I'm 35 years old doesn't mean I can't make content for all of my fans. And just because I'm a little bit grey doesn't mean I can't be a part of the conversation. Do you actually think it's right to shut me out just because I'm a decade older? Because honestly, if you feel that way, I want you to do one of two things. 1, stop. And 2, the hate. I am valid. I am proud. And I will not be silenced. And that is also why I DM that 15-year-old. Australia! The land of iron, brew, and dragons. And apparently also nut trees. Because with whatever wacky season they're having over there, right now they're apparently sprouting trees that smell like your man juice. And for all my lesbian friends out there who aren't familiar with the smell, to get an idea of what it smells like, rub the inside of your thigh, pour a little bit of bleach on the tips of your fingers, with a glove of course, and have a whiff. You get the idea of how bad that stuff can stink. And I can tell you for a fact, if it's been a couple days, that is only the tip of how bad the smell can be. Like, it's actually insane to me that some men and women actually want the stuff on their face. I'll show you exactly how I react when it lands on me. And then I eat it as quickly as I can. You know what's mad about me doing that though? Some of my friends told me like I literally don't have to do that. I'm just like, what? Why? And then they always say, what, dude, you could just use toilet paper and Febreze. And I'm just like, bro, that's a scam. So I meant to use things that I freshen up my home with and clean my ass with to clean that up? You're in a pyramid scheme, dude. Those things haven't even existed for 2,000 years. Do you know what's been around for 1,000,000 years? My mouth. However, I do feel like I've gotten across that it's not a great smell. So for a country to stink of that, yeah, bro, that's a problem. And Lad Bible has done some reporting on it for us. People in Melbourne are complaining that it's that time of year again, when the cum trees bloom. The ornamental pear trees are blooming again in Victoria for spring. The trees are currently wreaking havoc in Melbourne, with Aussies taking to social media to complain about the unique stench that the trees' blossoms emit. Oh, I was gonna play you a TikTok video, but the stupid bastard decided to put on a copyrighted song. Word to the wise, everybody who makes TikToks. Please, enough of copyrighted music. How else are YouTubers meant to steal your work? Selfish pricks. I spoke too soon. One of these idiots might have used a song I could get away with. Warning, this woman is lovely, but you're gonna have to brace for a little bit of uncomfortable cringe.
Why does Melbourne smell like cum? If you've ever done Spring Down Under, you would know the entire city of Melbourne tends to smell like cummy custard. And why is this? Because of these bloody things. Let me introduce you to the calorie pear tree, or as we like to call them, the cum tree. While absolutely beautiful, these trees secrete the strongest smell of spunk imaginable. And to make it better, they are absolutely everywhere.
Another TikTok user by the name of Lewis Phillips also took to TikTok, saying the same thing as our lovely woman just mentioned. So clearly it's quite a common problem. And apparently there's no good news in current sight, as the sperm-smelling trees will continue to bloom throughout spring, so get used to the scent of semen in the air. One person even commented, my mum likes the look of them, and now we have like 8 trees in our backyard. I don't think that's the reason why your mother likes those trees, mate. 8? That's excessive. Your mother's a dirty whore. Ain't no way she's telling you this. The only question I have for you, do you know where your daddy is? I think you should get that lad home on a Saturday afternoon. Another person reported a similar issue that has made things rather awkward with the relatives. My mother-in-law got us one for our front yard. I can't get rid of it now, nor can I explain why I don't like it. Okay, but she did that on purpose though. Everybody knows what that smell is. So if she got you that on purpose, she hates your ass. I wonder if they get like mini desk versions of them. That would be such a good business idea. We'll send your friend a cum tree. If they turn that pretty looking thing down, they're the asshole. I think I found the next evolution of those panty sniffing pranks. The article then cherry picks a few comments off Twitter and probably says it's viral all over the show. Sorry, that's a personal gripe I have with journalists. Something is not viral if it has 100k likes. Something is viral if Ronaldo posts it on his Instagram. Those bitches who plant those cum trees around Australia most definitely knew what they were doing. Hot take, as always. Just smelt the Melbourne cum trees. I'm so tired of these cum trees. She's a pretty looking girl, so I've got to see what this one reply is. Oh, that's surprising. I thought for sure there'd be one creep in the comments at least. Wait, did I do an age verification? I might be okay. Wait, no, what's this? Is this from her? No, 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 No. Underage! 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 A tree lopper also piped up, and after this comment, we reckon he deserves a minute of silence. If you think they ruin your day, try being an abortionist. I'm not really sure how that's relevant to gardening. And trimming 30 of them a day. Rip to that guy. But for the rest of us, we only need to heed the advice of the iconic Australian MP Bob Cater, who summed it up best when speaking about gay marriage. Let 1,000 blossoms bloom. And hey, at least the sperm trees aren't killing people at the same rate as crocodiles. Or at all. So suck it up, Melbourne. And as of today, the Australian government still has not done anything about the nut tree. We can only hope and pray for our fellow Brisbees. May your semen plights be lifted by an act of God. If you want to help out, you can donate to this fund and give them the much needed relief they need. But as for me, that's all I have to say. Legally, you have to subscribe. Love you all. Goodbye.